Hi everyone, it's Maddie from Cardinia Osteopathic Clinic. I've got Dr. Helene with me today and we're going to go through some foam rolling activities that you can do. Today we're using a full foam roller, but a lot of these can be done with a half roller as well. Alright, we're going to get straight into it. So we're going to start with one of the most common things you do with a roller, which is foam rolling through the back. So Helene, I'm just going to get you to lie back over the roller. Now you can either pop your hands behind your head. If you've got a ponytail, I'd probably recommend that, or up on your hips, whatever's comfortable for you, just relaxing through the neck as much as we can. Good. So we're lifting the hips up slightly off the mat, and we're going to start using the legs. We're going to start rolling ourselves slightly forward and slightly back. Now with this one, we don't want to go too low or too high with it, so we're kind of aiming for this region here. So we don't want to go above the neck, so we're going to go just about here, and we don't want to go too low either. So we're kind of just aiming for where the ribs are with this one. Nice slow rolling. Good. Now if you hear a few clicks and pops, that's okay, so long as it's not hurting. That's okay, you might just be relaxing into that. Good. So again, just slow rolling forward, slow rolling back, using the legs. Alrighty, good, and you can drop down, perfect. Alrighty, the next one we're going to do is a bit more of a stretch. So we're going to be stretching through the chest. So Helene, we're just going to grab this roller and we're going to pop it a long way. Perfect, I'll just get you to bring it down just a bit more. Good. Alrighty. Now Helene, I'm going to get you to sit right on the very tip of the roller. So, oh, I think you're a bit stuck. There we go, good. So sitting right on the tip of the roller, and we're going to slowly lie down. Good. Perfect, alrighty. Now if you want taking your feet just hip width apart, it's going to help with your balance a little bit. So just take a moment just to make sure you've still got your head on the roller. You might need to scooch down a little bit. Is that okay? Feeling all good? Yep, perfect. Take a moment to get your balance. Alrighty, once you're comfortable in that position, we're going to take the arms out into this position here. So 90 degrees with the elbows, palms facing up towards the roof. Good. Now should be feeling a nice stretch through the chest. You feeling that? Yep, perfect. And we're simply going to hold this position here. So should be feeling a nice stretch through the chest. Good. Alrighty. If you're feeling okay with this one and you want to change it up, we can also have a play around with the angles of the arms. So you can have a play around, bringing it up a little bit higher, also coming down, whatever feels nice for you. Good. And just holding that one. That's a really good one to do, especially at the end of the day. A lot of us, sitting in that office position, we kind of hunch through the shoulders a lot. So this is a really good chest opener. I really enjoy this one. Good. Alrighty. And slowly coming out of that one. So you can either simply sit up or hold yourself off to one side and roll up. Good. Alrighty, the next one we're going to do, we're going to go back into our rolling now. So we're going to go into our hamstrings, another really common one to get into. So we're going to sit just behind the roller. We're going to have our feet over. Now hoisting ourselves up. Good. We're going to, again, rolling ourselves forward and backwards. So we're targeting the backs of the legs here. Good. Alrighty. Perfect, so just rolling nice and slow, using the arms, bit of an arm workout this one. Good, rolling forwards and backwards, good. Now with rolling, really important, you don't want it to hurt at all, so just make sure you stay within your limits. Have a play around with, if it's too much, you can have your feet slightly on the ground, but just play around with what works best for you and your body. Alrighty, we're going to go now into the calves. So same thing again, same principle. We're just going to take the roller down slightly further. Now you can do one at a time if that's more comfortable, or two. Again, you need a bit of upper body strength with this one. Rolling yourself forward and back. Now with your calf stretch, if you do want to intensify it a little bit, Helene, I'll just get you to pop one foot on top of the other. So crossing the legs, yep, perfect, and rolling yourself. Are you feeling that a little bit more? Yep. Contracting through those abdominals. Good. Perfect. And resting down. Good job. Alrighty. We're going to go through one last rolling exercise. So we're going to go into our quads, which if anyone's done it in my classes, I love doing this one. Alrighty. So we're going to roll onto our front and we're going to lie on top of the roller. So we're popping the roller just below the hips here. So we're kind of going to aim for the area just below the hips and to just above the knee. You don't want to go over the bones of the hips or the knee. We kind of want to stay in that region there. Good. So positioning ourselves on our elbows. We're going to roll forward, nice and slow, and roll back. Good. Now with this one, I like to slow this one right down. So I like to try and do maybe 30 seconds to get down one way, and then 30 seconds down the other. Now if you want to make it harder again, see if we can relax the feet down onto the mat, Helene. Good. Just relax the legs as much as you can. Good. Are you feeling that? Yeah, perfect. Good. So nice slow roll. Perfect. Now with this one, you can also change it up a little bit to target either the inside or the outside of the leg. So Helene, I'm going to get you to angle both of your feet forward towards the camera for me. Yep, perfect. And then continue with the rolling. So Helene will be getting that inside of that left leg and slightly on the outside of the right. Changes it up just a little bit. Good. Now if you're feeling really confident with this one, you can also go into that ITB, but just again making sure that we're staying in that range of not overdoing it at all and just making sure that we're still comfortable with it. Good. Alrighty, and back to center. Good. Alrighty, well thank you so much everyone. Again, if you haven't checked out any of our other videos, we have plenty of them. Feel free to check those out and we will see you in the next one. Bye.